Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Good evening, everyone. This is Crypto MD. Just, message in the chat if you all can listen to me. I mean, if I'm audible properly. Hello, yes, good evening. Hi, John. Hi, MJ. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's just wait for a minute and then we are ready to go. Yeah. So, mm, whoever, everyone can join in. It will be quick. Oh, I guess it's the pump and dump guy. 1 million Bitcoin. Yeah, soon we'll have 1 million Bitcoin. Okay. Yeah, I got a new pair of headphones. That's why I guess it's clear better. Yes. Yeah, definitely. You should leave your 8 to 5. There's no point of doing 8 to 5, I swear. I mean, yeah, you should be building your side hustle. Then you can leave. Just don't leave it like right out. Like you need an additional income. Yeah, which makes better than your 8 to 5. And once it's stable, then you can. Yeah, that's the point. That's why we all are here, right? That how can we get out of our rat race? Because living paycheck to paycheck is I don't think so. I I don't think so. It's worth your life. Yeah. Use 8 to 5 to fuel capital for trading. Yes, but the thing is, you should be using your 8 to 5 capital for trading, but there's so many other different parameters and perspectives that goes in because you have to run the house, you have to pay the bills and everything. So I guess sometimes it gets difficult. I guess maybe. I mean, that's what used to happen with me. Although I have never done 8 to 5 yet, but as a student, I'm talking. I guess everyone's here, so let's start today's our maybe podcast or webinar, whatever you can say. Yeah, and our special guest, Miss Mary, is with us, right? Because that's why I am here, which wasn't whatever I am right now. It won't be possible without her, though. I thought you were a doctor. Yeah, but I was a doctor. I'm a doctor, but doctor needs to study. Yeah. So my student life was like as same as every other student's broke. Okay. Okay, so let's start with today's webinar. So today's my webinar is based on why trading is important for life, or I mean, in my perspective, in my life, trading has played a very important role since start. As in, it's not trading is not just stocks trading or crypto trading. I used to maybe if you are there for a long time with me, then you know that I've said it before. I used to trade phones. I used to sell phones and iPads before, and then Yeezys, the sneakers, which were big back back my time. I don't know right now, I guess. But yeah, so before I used to trade all of those to make quick buck in my school days to have extra expense, because when you get money from home, that's like limited. So why trading was really important for me is I always looked out for this side hustle or side income, which I guess everyone needs in their life. If you are doing a 9 to 5 job, like John said, everyone needs a side hustle, everyone needs a side job. And I guess if you are doing good in your life, you won't be in here, maybe. Yeah. Uh, anyway, let's say hi to Mari. She's here. Say hi.
Hello, hello. How's my microphone? Am I audible?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sorry, my volume was down, so I couldn't hear. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes,
So,
so good.
how are you?
Yes, good evening. Hey,
Yes.
thank you for having me here.
Yeah. So, how important was it for you to, have trading in your life? How did it affect your life, or what was the role that it played for you?
That's a really, you know, to be honest, I have a really long answer for that because it's a broad
It's fine. We
question.
can we can talk because today we are here to talk money. Thing
Yeah,
is, most of the time it's a taboo to talk money from where I am. People think if you are doing business, it's bad considered sometimes, or like black
like
money or something like
too
that.
money-minded, yes, like too money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Too money minded. That's what
Okay.
people label. But
Mm-hmm.
I guess money is a really important, part of our life to run the life. You cannot
It
live
is,
without money.
because you know when you talk about money, it's similar with Philippines. I'm not quite sure for those Filipinos in here. We have this saying. Now I'm going in
Mm-hmm.
religion section. Yeah, like they have this saying like money is the root of evil, something like that. Yeah.
What? Okay.
So
Yeah,
so
same in
my
here, like money minded. Yeah.
ah, so my grandma, she's very religious. So I
Mm-hmm.
told her I don't think that concept is taken properly like that out of the Bible. I feel okay, or like I thought, or I think that without having money is the root of being evil. You understand? It's
Yeah,
like
because
if you think
yeah,
about in modern time, right? It's like
yeah.
people who doesn't have money. For those Filipino, yeah, we have this word, right? Like kapit sa patalim or something like that. Like you really don't
Okay.
have any choice at all. Just let's say that your kid is sick, and of course, what's the father gonna do? Or what are you gonna let your kid die? You don't have any money, right? So they tend to be on, be doing stuff that they should not be doing, right? So yeah, money plays a really important role. Yeah, so that's right. Without money will make you evil. Yeah, kapit sa patalim. You know,
Yeah, exactly. I guess a person starts getting desperate, and if you cannot, you know, earn
provide.
it, you'll find other illegal ways to do so, which is like, mm, which is bad. But of course, no one wants to be bad. Is the
Obviously,
situation that,
yeah. You cannot judge everyone. Yeah, you cannot
yeah,
judge
of
because
course.
it's like I myself, I have been on the position of like literally having nothing. I was at the point of
Yeah.
like when I checked my ATM, literally, I had 1 peso. I'm not kidding you. 1 peso. I'm like, what
Well,
am I doing with my life? I remember those days. Yeah,
yeah. It's but I guess that hard times is what it's make you, tough and teaches you how to
it
get
really,
out
really
of that
teaches you that.
situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that situation is because why you are here right now, and you don't have to worry about anything. Of course, but thing is, um, money should not change the way you are. That's the
obviously.
main thing,
Yeah.
right? Even with money or without money, you should stay the same. Anyway, so I guess so how many people in here just do a day job or has business, or how many works 9 to 5, right? I wanna know.
Yeah, perhaps you also have like students because I myself, I remember I started when I was a student. And we also
Yes.
in premium in my area, we also have
Mm-hmm.
people who starts late 40, single
Mm-hmm.
mother. Yeah, we have those. We also have those people who are literally big in business already, but they just like,
Mm-hmm.
doing trading out of fun, or like I'm not quite sure what the reason is, but yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
we have MJ preparing for licensure exam, bro. All the best with you.
best of luck. Yeah.
Yeah, so we
the
have people in here working 9 to 5, 9 to 5. So yeah, hello Julio. Good evening. So um, talking about 9 to 5, how long have you guys been in your job? Can you share
Maybe
with
you
us
just
how,
started,
yeah,
or
how you
yeah.
feel with it? Because I had one friend, and he literally did engineering, and he thought that oh, once I do this, I'll be set for life. And it turns out when he was in the engineering section already working, earning properly,
Oh,
but he's not happy with it. You
no,
understand? He's
no.
not happy with it.
In India, engineering is really bad because if you did engineering, and I guess the entry level salary that you get in India is like 10K. I guess 10,
No,
15K. Yeah,
I wish.
10,000.
How much is that in dollars? I want to know how much is that in dollars.
In dollars, so like $100 is like 8,000, 9,000 rupees. So like around $120 for a month.
No, 100, bro. No.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's the situation of engineers. Of course, not everyone. If you have did from like really good university, you were outstanding student, then that's a different
Okay, but
case.
the chances, of
Yeah,
having
no, that's very thin. Of course.
so 100. I know it's just blowing my mind. $100 is like literally. I'm not, but like I can see you trading in your group, and you'll be having that in just one trade. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So we have.
yeah, we have progressed. We didn't used to make $100 every trade, but
Mhm.
like slowly since we grew from $100 to, I guess we are around 1,500, $1,600 now. And so like yeah, now we are consistently making good. But as the time passes by, we are just gonna make bigger. And I guess if we continue, the day will come soon that we'll be making $1,000 a day. So like,
Yeah, for sure I
which
can
is
see. Because I remember when you started like 100, you were making like 30, 20, 30, and then now
yeah,
30 is like your losses only.
yeah. Now my losses are bigger also now. Yeah,
And
yeah.
so we have Rex in here. I'm a salesman boss, so a salesman, yeah. I understand, you know, how tiring it must be with Rex,
Yes.
because I'll be in my free time. To be
Mhm.
honest, guys, like I'll trade in the morning. I have nothing to do at all the rest of the day. So what I'll do, I'll go to SM, whatever mall, just like have an AC, and then just like have a coffee, sit down and watch people go by. So with that also I get some realization, like how much do they earn, right? Like sometimes I'll go in the mall like 2 p.m. I'll come back home like 7 or 8 p.m. Those people will be there. So it's like our friend in here, Rex. Yeah, I really understand how tiring it must be for you. And
Yes.
I'm not quite sure how much you guys literally earn. So, you know, yeah,
Yeah.
so that
Then
must.
Mo time is like, let me just show. Yeah, it was like 9.5 thousand back in my days. I guess, yeah,
So just
9.5 thousand per month. And we are doing bigger trades than that now in our Discord. And we just started with $100 for the people who are new or maybe who are not in Prime or who doesn't know about me. We just started with $100 and now we are making almost $100 on each trade.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we have Julio in here. Yeah, so you started your first salary 8,500, bro, as loan
Mhm.
specialist after graduating. Yeah. So we really do understand everyone's struggle, and we we can see by that. So for those who doesn't know my background, I'm doing med tech, right? So
Oh,
yeah. So if I'm going to be pursuing the medtech itself, yeah, I mean, like, in the long run it will give.
mm-hmm.
We're not quite sure with that, yeah. But like, just an idea for those, monthly salary of medtech, if I'm not wrong, huh? This is, I haven't practiced medtech, but of course my friends are already practicing, they're already working, but they will be telling me that their daily salary is just 400, 500. That's considered big. And my
So
other friends
pesos.
ranges 300 peso per day. So let's just give it at like maximum they'll have like 15-20K per month. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure, yeah, if my maths are right, but it's like
So that's like 300, 400 bucks. I mean, 300, $400.
300, $400, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
300, $400, I'm not saying, but it's like in a week we can do more than that. So you know you guys really do understand how it is like, um no no differences when it comes to India or to Philippines. And like the title or like the podcast, I'm not sure if this is a webinar already. It's like a podcast now of Crypto MD, the importance of trading skill, right? We're talking skill.
Yes.
So with that, yes, we are professionals. We have, a doctor, a Crypto MD himself is a doctor. You guys are engineers. You
Yes.
guys are, you have work. But like, when someone fires you, let's say something happens, do you have any control over that, right? But like, what about having the skill of being a trader? Yeah, that skill cannot be taken away from you.
No,
That
that's, yeah.
that
Mm.
is my takeaway from here. And let me tell you, wherever you will be, as long as you have the skill, you have the knowledge how to trade, how to make money out of it, with just a phone, with just your laptop. To be honest, guys,
Yeah.
it's just now that I have a laptop after years of trading. For those who have been with me, in
Yeah,
Capital, I just trade in iPad and
I
in
remember.
phone.
I know.
It's just now.
Yeah.
because I
Anyway,
truly
so
know, yeah.
yeah. So the main motto we are here today is like, I understand, we understand what everyone's struggle is, what everyone goes through, right? Because we certainly have been at that time, how it feels like, you just have certain amount and you just have to live through it. And I have all, I'm right now experiencing how it's to like just not think about it that I have certain amount and just have to live through it, but just live without thinking that, oh, I don't have to be restricted or like a confined. I don't have to be in a confinement that like, oh, this much money you get for a month and that's all you do. I can do whatever I want whenever I want. I can,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, you
You
know how
literally
it
have
is like. I
freedom.
guess it,
No, this sounds cliche, guys. Like everywhere, they'll be like, "Oh, freedom, freedom, freedom," like that. But
mm,
yes, it is true. When it comes to freedom, not only money, trading gives you money, but the time itself, the time.
yes, the time that if you think if you are doing a job or something, you should measure your income with amount of time that you give to that person, to that job or the business that you are working for, and how much time you give. And at the same time, if you compare with mm, in my crypto group and Mari's crypto group and how much money people make just by taking a trade, even we started, and I'm not saying that you need a big amount for that. In my Discord, we literally started with very small amount, that's like $100, which is like 5,000 peso. I guess everyone can afford or start with that much because maybe you can save up or something. I don't know, but it's just $100, right? And people tend to spend that more than that on just eating out or like going for
Mhm.
movies or unnecessary stuff. Anyway, so like the thing for me to start this was just to show everyone that you don't need a big capital to make it big. You just need a skill and you have to be at point and you have to be the best in it. And you can even grow the smallest of the amount. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would like to ask you, personally,
Mm.
if you have an idea with it. I know you're practicing as a doctor right now, and
Yeah.
of course, people in here will be like, "Oh, he's a doctor and also trading." But like, if I want to ask, if
Hmm.
you'll be given like something like you'll just have to choose one, what would it be?
It's hard to say because I love both. It's not about it. At the end, it doesn't come. I guess if you have made enough money, then it's not about money. It's about
That's
what
true.
you, yeah,
Yeah. So
right?
so I feel. I guess is it like passion with you then? Is like is it your passion of like doing medicine and like at the same time passion and like trading or what?
I guess I'm more passionate towards trading, but with
Ah,
my medicine, it's a want that I wanted, right? There's
okay.
difference between a want and a passion, I
I
guess.
guess there's a fine line between
Yeah, there's a fine line, of course. I mean,
it.
there's a fine line, but still,
Yeah.
yeah. If I didn't wanted medicine, I could have literally just left it, but still keep on going it. It's just that I want to have it. I want to do it, right?
Yes. So
Yes.
I would like to ask, what you asked me
Hmm.
earlier. What was
Hmm.
your biggest takeaway out of
With
trading?
trading.
Yeah.
So my biggest takeaway out of trading when I started, I was I literally lost almost more than half of my capital, and
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I literally was super. depressed because obviously you don't make any money, and on top of that you lost
You lost.
whatever my
And
parents gave. So that was difficult. I was going through a phase that I couldn't speak properly, talk properly. I don't know, maybe people who are in loss, I hope no one goes through that, but like people who has
I
made loss would understand that.
I
How
cannot
is it
assure,
like?
or like we cannot say that no one goes through that, because I feel like everyone will
Yeah,
go
that's
through
the process. Yeah, I guess that's the
the
process, right? Yeah. So when I started, it was purely like, oh, I'm just gonna make a lot of money, and instead of making a lot of money,
or I'll have a Ferrari.
yeah, no, not Ferrari, Lambo. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a lot of money and I'm gonna buy a Lambo, it just doesn't happen like that. Even if you know that it's a bull run and you know that it's just gonna go up, it's gonna skyrocket. But it's like even if you'll make money, luckily, I'm sure you'll lose it eventually, everything as time passes by.
Yeah. Seaweed is like, yeah, I did seaweed. I lost my whole account when I started my trading, because
Yes.
I was literally trading alone. I didn't had no mentor, no one. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess having mentor changes a lot. I mean, a right mentor, especially because I guess almost earlier I was chatting in my Discord and someone was like, uh, I have done so many mentorship, but I haven't reached anywhere. And so that means I guess you really need to have a very right mentor to guide through the phase, at least an honest one, because when I started there was this guy from YouTube. I guess his name is opticalart.com. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where I started, and he was like, Bitcoin's gonna go down, Bitcoin's gonna go to zero zero zero.
When was
And
this? When was it? What year was this?
I guess it was back in 2018, 2019. I don't
Right
remember quite much.
before the bull run.
Yeah, I mean, right when the bull run was about to start, right? Bitcoin,
No.
I remember then, I guess Bitcoin pumped, and that guy was like, oh, this is gonna go to zero. This is gonna go to zero. And I was like, okay, this is gonna go to zero. So I'm gonna short this thing. I'm gonna short it 50x, 20, 30, 40, 50x. And in that process, I literally lost almost more than half of my account. I
Ah,
stopped I stopped listening to him because of that the payment that I paid, the loss that I had for that
yeah.
learning, that don't just listen to someone and blindly and just follow it. So that was my first experience. So you need to really have a really good mentor who has been through and
I guess
genuine. You need the genuinity and honesty and
one
loyalty.
way that I can, like, what I process
Mm,
through with what you said, that he has been in multiple mentorship like that. See,
mm.
one thing is this: everyone, okay, in here, even Crypto MD, we don't have the same trading style. So with that said,
Yes.
but it doesn't mean that what he does not, it doesn't work, and what I do is not working, because what I do is profitable with me, what he does is profitable with him. You guys get it? So having to go through multiple mentors like that, you have to understand each of them are not going to be the same. So
Mm.
just imagine now, mixing, just taking different colors, okay, red, blue, green, everyone, I like saying it the same thing, and pour everything in the same bucket. What are you gonna get? A mess.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
So
what happened with me also, to be honest. Because when I started, I watched. every video that I could from YouTube. I listen to this guy, that guy. That person is like, okay, drop, drop, drop. This person is like, oh, bull run is started. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
What's really
Yeah,
happening? Yeah.
yeah. And luckily, I stumbled upon you. That was, I guess, the best part
Yeah, I remember
um,
first
for.
students, so we both are literally learning. I was learning how to
Yes.
teach with him, and like this guy is learning how to trade with me. But of course, I taught him everything, theory, experiences, all of that. But at the end of it, come on, you have to remember this, guys. Take it from me. As a trader, it is an individual process. It is your own journey. So, him having equipped by all the knowledge that he could possibly have in the market that I have shared with him, he went through on his own. He created his own system. Yeah, right now he's giving you guys rates.
Yeah. But I guess the main thing is the basic, and you need to learn the charts. I guess the charts is the most important thing in
Yeah.
trading, right? And uh, you don't need to have like 10, 15, 20 indicators. You just need one thing that gives you an edge with your trading style, you know, that
Yeah.
just makes your journey way easier and better. And I guess with your mentorship, it just made my journey easier and quicker than you, I guess, I suppose.
That's for sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I would like to ask everyone in here because when Crypto MD started, I asked him what was your purpose of like getting into trading, right? So for those you guys, yeah, you can type in what is your real reason, what's your purpose of like why you want to trade? Why do you want to learn the skill? There's a difference, okay, between wanting to trade and wanting to have the skill of a profitable trader. I want you to, differentiate that because to be honest, I can give my phone right now to my cousin who is 4 years old and ask her to do buy and like that, she can trade. She has the knowledge, what's going on behind the chart. Why did she buy? Why did she sell? No. So
Yeah.
thing, you have to commit yourself, guys. Okay, so yeah, so I would like to ask you guys,
Yeah.
why? Why? Big question.
So for me, especially with the household that I grew up, my parents are like working parents, right? They did 9 to 5 job. And um, I, I'm not, I'm not shy to admit it, or like I didn't spend that much time with my parents at all because morning we wake up, there'll be a job, evening they'll come, we have food, go to sleep. That's it. That's what our routine was. But of course, they had to do their part. They had to play that part. All right. So I guess that was the biggest point which made me hate the job world, and even
Mm-hmm.
still, yeah,
That's your
I'll tell my
story of like being
yeah,
allergic to job.
yeah. So I used to tell my parents that I'm never gonna do job. I'm never gonna go do what
You're doing, yeah.
Yes, that's the thing. And that was my reason to finding a side hustle back when I was studying. That's something I was always figuring out stuff, like something that makes me enough to like um, have my extra expenses or whatever I could do. I was just so much hungry back then and still now, right? I guess that
Me
hunger
too,
came from
sir, that I can agree. Yes.
yeah
Uh,
that hu- that hunger came from seeing my parents, because all they did was job. And like, I guess if we just had more money, it could have it could have been way better, or it could have been different. Of course,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
So that's funny. Yeah.
Mm.
So right here we have Angelo. He wants to practice how patient he is. Well, that is true. Trading, the market itself will literally test your patience, bro. Okay.
Yeah, I love it when I take trades in my crypto group, in the Discord group, because when I take trades and it way goes other way, people will be like, "Oh no, no, it's pumping, pumping." Then if it dumps, it goes like, "Oh, it's dumping, dumping." It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have Rex in here.
I want to learn that skill so I can experience the financial freedom and to retire my parents from working and to leave this small for. Yeah, I
That's really
guess
helpful, yeah.
what Rex is going through, it's what same I went through. And I guess the only way to get out of it is just, else in your working hours, you develop a skill set and make a business out of it. Or trading or investing is such money maker that if you have proper skill set, you don't have to do anything. You just
Life.
have,
That's it.
yes, it changes life. You just have to buy and sit on it, and that just wait. And until you make enough to leave your job, you just keep on investing and trading properly. That's it. But yeah, I can literally say that some people just trades for life. Like Mary, she doesn't have to do anything, right? She,
Oh, I
all
still
I,
have
all
work, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but all I have seen her is that she'll be just taking flights here and there. That's what she does,
Yeah,
right?
well, you know why I'm doing that, guys? Because currently it's bear market. It's accumulation phase, okay? When the bull market comes, I'll be there. Right? But right now it's not worth the time of like spending that much day trading. Yeah, day trading one or two like that, preparing for the bull run.
Also, by bull market and bear market, I remember this phrase again. I don't know if I've said it again before, but I remember it's the same time that we started before, where I got your guidance, and that's
Mm,
what accelerated the phase. Because if you don't know what's gonna happen, it will take you one cycle to know what's gonna happen, so you can apply it the next cycle, right?
yeah.
But because you already had the experience and now I also have experience, that's why in my group I'll be always shouting that this is the time that it's gonna change your
So,
life, even if it's small amount. Yeah.
so we have seaweed in here. Yeah. So scale of profitable trader is the best thing a person can have. That is 101% true. Uh, I'm not quite sure with anyone else, but that is, yeah, that is
Yeah.
so true. So being patient, knowing how to control emotion, ability to stay calm during, yes, when thing goes against you, not only is ability to stay calm, but also ability to process what is going on and have that quick decision. You have, like, in trading, especially in what I do, which is scalping, it's every second it asks me, or like I have to like make a very important decision. So you guys have to understand how much. I'm not saying that it's a easy type of, or it's an easy practice that I did. No, it took me time,
Yes, yes.
but
Of course it takes time.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what how this is the thing, we have scalpers, we have like swing or slash day traders like you, crypto MD, yes, But then,
Yes.
um, how did I know that scalping is for me? Because we know it trades like 1 minute, seconds type of chart. Yes, uh, quick bucks like that, right? But then you guys, I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you guys have tried scalping, but it also comes the adrenaline. Yeah, have you guys felt that the adrenaline of like, s- and I'm not. What's the word for that? I forgot the word for that. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
can understand what you're
it's
trying to say.
it is somewhat like addictive, you know,
Yeah,
and
it
at
is.
that point it's also dangerous. So this
Mm.
all of this, like, okay, the pros, the cons, I have to figure it out. Like me being, I'm an emotional person, guys. So now you guys are now will be wondering, how come you're not emotional when it comes to market?
Mhm.
To be honest, guys, it took me years to master that. And that is the beauty, one beauty of doing trading, is that you develop the skill and like getting to know yourself more, because the market is not gonna lie to you. Okay, it's not gonna lie to you guys. It's literally gonna show you who you are as a person. Are you impatient, or do you have patience? Yeah. how much
Yes.
how much pain tolerance can you have? There's a
True.
lot of things to talk with that. Yeah.
Yes.
So Julio, yeah, we have here, having skills in trading gives me freedom from my 9 to 8 job. True.
Yeah. So like I swear the skills in trading can literally take you out from your 9 to 8 job, and it will, never want you to go back in there. But of course you have to give time. It's a process. It takes time. Yeah. And if you build one, and if you really want it, and if you really want to get out of the rat race you are going through, maybe you might want to give some time to trading, learn the skill, and it will eventually take you out of your rat race. Rat race is living paycheck to paycheck, or your 9 to 8 job, right? Okay, then Stephen is like, to inform the people around me that trading is not a scam. I guess maybe you wanna share about Mari Capital or Crypto MD Group. Maybe they might, would think
Yeah.
otherwise. Then hopefully that
Uh-huh.
will happen. Yeah. Then I wanna be like Doc and Mario. Oh, medical field. Medical field. I guess it pays good. If I don't know in there, but yeah, in Philippines also, if you are a doctor, if you are an MD, I guess you get around 70, 80K, and same in here in India, you get 100K, which is around same 70, 80K, 80,000. I guess for normal, I mean, that's an average earnings in medical field, I
That's for
guess.
doctors, bro. Come on. You have to think. We also have like nurses who are literally underpaid and like over, you know?
Yeah, 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 of course. Even doctors are, with the amount of work they do, they are literally underpaid because the work
Yeah,
and
salary,
everything.
that is true. The
Yeah,
salaries.
but yeah. Anyway, but I guess trading is a skill which brings you out of it for sure. And the main thing is you don't have to worry or think about it much, like having other business or give so much time. But once you learn properly, you can easily have a good one. All right.
Yes. So, oh, okay.
So I heard from his members that Crypto MD doesn't even reduce his losses. Oh yeah, because all we do is profit. We don't even go into losses. That's why. What to do?
I'm not okay with that. Yeah, but wait, 100 to that. Yeah, your challenge, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. You do reduce, bro, right?
Yeah, I always update if if we go and lost. It's everything is there in Discord. You can go and check. I mean, it's in front of everyone.
Where can they check,
And
bro? I would like to
in
see myself.
Discord, yeah, you can go. If you can share the screen right now.
Yeah, would you like to share your screen?
Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Okay, I'm figuring out how to share. Okay, present, share screen,
Okay, so let's see.
Discord. Okay,
'Cause
I'm
as
just
far as
reading.
I remember, everything is there. I'm not quite sure. I'm just not
Uh,
like,
so I guess that person might won't be in the prime, but you can certainly see. So this the last trade we had was loss minus $70, right? Uh, then this was the profit. This was the trade taken. Then this was trade taken, updated, and taken profit. This was the entry. Then this was a loss again. I post even if it's a loss. I post this is the chart that I posted, why I took the trade. Okay, let's go. Then this is the profit again.
this is like one of the most transparent channel
Yeah, I
I've
don't
seen.
know who says that, but anyway, everything is here. Here, loss minus $52. This is profit again.
Wait, I guess
No,
I
wait.
just
I'm
lost
trying
it.
to check where did I didn't how can someone say that because I never did that. So anyway, the profit. I guess maybe because my win rate is too high. People think that I just do as loss. But here got stopped out. Loss
Oh
minus
wait,
twenty
wait.
one dollars.
Oh yeah. There's
This
also
was the
trade
entry.
update. Oh, what's in the trade update?
Then here exited at minus $60 loss. This is the options trading that I was just
No,
what
no,
were
the
you saying?
trade update. What's in there?
Trade update. Okay, trade update is that's where I update. Exited. This is the photo that I posted in the what do you say the $100 to $10,000 challenge. So after trade 56.57, we are at 15.55. After trade 54, we are at 1422, $116 profit. After trade 52, we $141 profit, 1358. So like if you I don't know. Anyway, so
Yeah, so I guess that member, if you guys,
that
I guess, to be, what do you call this, to clear all of this out, it would be better, I guess, if you guys message or like talk with Crypto MD himself, right? So I guess that would sort everything out because as far as I know,
yeah, but
Crypto,
see, it doesn't matter if whatever people says. I'm just gonna keep on doing this. I'm just gonna reach at $10,000, and I'm just gonna give the $10,000 away. I don't care. All right.
oh, what? No,
Bec-
wait, I have heard of that. Is that true?
yeah. Someone asked like why? Because I can give away $10,000. It's not a big deal. Come on. That's nothing. So
Yeah.
if you are just gonna, talk about, mm,
Yeah. So that's true.
yeah,
Anyway, so again, if you have any concerns, guys, I guess it's best to talk with CryptoMD because come on, now we know that any concerns will be taken care of. Anyways, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
because if I'm doing it right, if I'm doing it proper in front of everyone and keep it real,
anyway,
then
let me say something. Let me say something. What he is doing, I guess, I have never seen that on any platform or any social media or anyone who does that. Let me know in the comments if you guys know anyone who does this, like literally posting, like just being transparent, like having a
yeah,
challenge, wins, lost. I myself, I have not seen. So if you guys have seen that, yeah, let me know. But
wait, and the big thing is if someone does it for $50 a year, I wanna know. That's like free, giving out for free.
$50, bro, you're doing a charity work. To be honest, charity work, bro.
Yeah,
So you know, I saw one of your student making $100 per trade. Someone literally turned their 100 to 1,000.
yes, yes. Yeah,
Crazy.
I guess it was Tally who turned $100 to around 1,400. I guess I don't
Oh,
remember.
one of
Yeah.
your members.
Oh, I mean, how about just present that section, the testimonials, rather than saying my gains. I'm not concerned about my gains, but I guess if my people, my my Discord community makes money, that's more important than my losses or my gains, right? So it would be much more better if we just show. Uh, Let me just real quick share. Okay, so here, let's go in testimonials. So I guess that was the last trade. Mm, Ezekiel, Lucky M.
And just a moment, okay? We were just simply talking earlier in the beginning how much per day an individual earns in Philippines or let's say in India, right? I told you minimum at least like 500 or 400 peso as a med tech, okay? A med tech. So I can see from here people are earning how much? $40. That's 2,000 peso.
Okay, someone made $50. Then broke. He's not broke anymore. He made $50 again. Yeah, so here Tally, he is I guess around 1,400 from $100. He started with
That's
me.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones with me to be in
Huh.
the group. I
Okay.
guess. Yeah, then NJ, I love love. So this was Tally again, his previous balance. Then Potato made almost $100. Not bad.
These names are so funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so broke is not broke again. He made around $30. So then
Broke, be-
Revow.
broke
Revow
better
went
be
out for a walk with a dog, with his dog, and made $100 on her way back, on his way back.
charity work, bro. I'm telling you, but yeah, I'm happy, but you're giving
Yeah.
to
So
anyone
it's
out there,
like
you know.
if you consider that if I'm charging $50 a year and if you are making at least even a $10 per trade, you are gonna get way bigger. You are gonna make eventually gonna make way bigger money if you just follow what I do. That's it. Right. So here, let's stop. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess that's very good. Very good system to be honest, bro. What you have. Like I can say bold. You guys can agree with me, right? Bold and confident because come on. No one I have seen no one does this. I mean, I did challenges before, but I was not as active. I can say that I was not as active as Doc, you know, but you can see that.
Yeah. So basically, I started this to help people, but seemed it's little demotivating, but I don't care. I'm just gonna keep on doing this.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
It's like you have these old people rooting for you.
exactly.
Okay.
So that's the thing that it's not what I make. At the end, it's gonna be what my community makes, and that's why if I'm talking in my community, all I'll be talking is let's see how many I can retire this bull run because I'm more excited than me making money. I'm more excited that my group makes or my Discord makes money.
I guess
Right.
at this time we can literally all say that what you're doing, you're just doing side quest, bro. In your life, this is a side quest, making people make money also with you, and at the same
Yeah,
time
yeah,
you're performing, medicine, trading on your own, and then make people money with you is like a side quest. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh, so yeah, today. Oh, some okay. If you know CryptoMD in one trade, he TP 20,000 USD. Okay. Let's not go talk about my private trades. Yeah, because that's different. I don't post more often, or I
Yeah,
don't show them
I
more.
understand. But it's like that alone, hopefully inspires you guys. What you're literally having right now, what he's doing like in the challenge is, I'm not gonna say nothing, but that a lot, but because that is full of skills, guys. You can see that the results are there. But what he does, like, if you want to see him like perform, what he's doing right now is just like you can say like trading with his eyes closed. It's nothing. But like if you
Yeah,
want to perform properly,
no, but for real, I've seen so many people, big traders and all, they'll be having 5, 10, 15 screens. I just trade sometimes just with my phone. I don't even use computers sometimes. So it's a skill maybe that I developed over time,
yeah,
right?
I'm not quite sure what shall we call that syndrome because it's the same with me. When when I manage to like be on the chart 16 hours a day, that
Yeah,
I'll be like looking at it. That the moment time has passed, when I open up the chart, I know what's gonna happen. That if there's a trade or no.
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Right?
that's how it is like now because
It's
when
a
I open,
syndrome.
I know what's gonna happen.
We don't have a name on that. I guess we should be giving a name on that syndrome.
Okay, so main thing towards the end that we decided. So just to help everyone who are really interested in trading and who really wants to develop a skill set which really takes them out from their job, from their 9 to 5 or whatever, and they really want to learn trading. So I talked with Miss Mayari. For as per my view, no one can be. I mean, she's the best teacher. As I learned from her, I want my group or any person who aspires to become a trader. I guess she's the best mentor for you to learn from, and that's why I talked with her that we have to do something. So we came up that we'll have free trading webinars. It will be like 10 to 15 days straight, right? Every day, every morning, we'll have a webinar for learning how to trade, and it's gonna be free for everyone. Everyone can join. There's not you don't have to pay any, not even a
Yes.
single penny or a
You won't
single dollar
find.
for it.
Yes. So I have some extra time, you can say.
Yes.
So for straight 15 days, I will be teaching you guys, those who literally have no knowledge in trading, you can join in. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that that's gonna happen. So you guys are all welcome to join
Yeah.
15
Everyone
days.
can join every day. You just have to show up and give little bit of dedication, if you want to get out of your situation,
But the
right?
catch is this. It's gonna be in morning, guys. Okay.
Yeah, it will be in morning. So just make sure you attend. I guess you are going to post it on YouTube later so people can watch. Yeah, it will
No,
be
I don't think so. No, no. I
okay.
was thinking to do it in Zoom. So
Okay.
Zoom will have maximum of like 100 members. So, first come,
Okay.
first serve. It's free for everyone. You guys can come in. All right. I'm not,
Okay. That's
yes,
perfect.
yes.
Okay, then, and later in the evening, we have planned that every evening we'll do live trades, right?
Yeah,
As the market,
if the market shows, if there's
yeah,
profitable, if there's possible trade,
yeah, as the market, because market is more volatile in evening, so that's why we
exactly.
decided to have it like that, right? Mornings will be for learning, and evenings will be for making trades, right?
Yes. So for those, you know, So for those who wants to join in and like have quick access to the link, please message me in the Instagram, my Instagram, or if you guys already follow in my Mayari Capital Telegram announcement, yeah, I always post everything in there. So that is where I will be posting the Zoom link. So if you don't have access on the Telegram group that I have, let me know. I'll send the link to you. Okay? You can message me in my Instagram. So can we put the down there?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Uh,
Just a moment.
So we'll bring out the posters, how to attend the webinar and everything. And it's gonna be free for learning. Everyone can attend it, right? Mm, if you really wanna, you know, if you really wanna learn trading, and again, if you wanna get out of the situation or your rat race or 9 to 5 job, whatever you call it, it's good to attend. Maybe it can, who knows, you might be the next big trader. Yeah,
The next crypto MD doing side quests also. Yes.
yeah, true, of course.
So target time, roughly we're still thinking 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Sounds good, right? Or 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Yeah.
Or maybe if everyone has work, maybe you can keep it earlier, so yeah, it's just that of course you'll have to wake up early. Of course you need to make some time that you'll have to do
I'm
if
just
you
gonna do
wanna.
this for 15 days, bro. Okay.
Okay.
For the next
Yeah.
15 days, I'm free. And hopefully there will be no typhoon. Okay. Oh, one of my thing. Those people who are in Philippines, I know you guys understand. Once typhoon comes, everything is gonna
Mhm.
get affected. And guys, I'm not in the
Yeah.
metro, like I tell you. I am in a province. So you have to understand that even though me having like the highest internet connection that I can, you know, it it
uh,
can get cut off So it happens. But yes, next 15 days we will have it.
Yeah. Okay. That's I guess that was really good. People can ask questions if you have some
Let's have.
concerns or doubts. You can really ask quick questions. So we'll just wrap up then. Okay. Mm-mm.
So can this be announced in the FB group, sir?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Let me at least just finish with the this YouTube thingy, so then I'll post it everywhere. I'll post the. So when are we going to have another class for batch four?
Yeah, so for the crash course, uh I have to check out on you guys because I know that you guys are practicing your own skills now, right? And we are about to get over with the prize action. So after that, if I'll check on anyone, I'll give the form. If no problem, then we can continue now on the confluences. Okay, advanced masterclass,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And one more thing, again, that we will be, after we reach, after my challenge is over, we reach $10,000. We will give it out, okay? And the rules are posted in the Discord, which you can just go through it. Okay, yeah, 15 days is more than enough. Let's go. I guess if you have proper dedication and if you really want to make money, and I guess you should really
Is it
join.
about like this is one thing, okay? I just like to ask, like, yeah, making money is part of it, but like,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, what made me, this is my personal experience. What made me profitable in trading was me not going after the money. As
So,
cliche as it
but
sounds, yeah.
but that's the thing. If you're just gonna think that, oh, I'm just gonna make a lot of money right out after I learn this skill, it's not gonna be like that. You have to develop it. You have to give time, obviously, and but for sure it can do wonders. That's for sure, right?
Yeah.
And we not even charging. I mean, there's nothing to charge in it. It's just gonna be, yeah, right. So the lessons are gonna be free. The webinar every day you can attend, 15 days straight, right?
Yes. All
Okay.
right. Mm.
So I guess that's enough. No more questions, I suppose, and we can wrap up. Thank you so much for attending, guys. We'll see you in Discord. If you are not there, you should get in. Okay. Have a
All
great
right.
day. Good
Okay.
night.
So good night. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.